Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Edge Hill. My name is Clive Edwards. I'm Pro-Chancellor and Chair of the Board of Governors at this university. It's my pleasure now to declare that this congregation for the conferment of degrees is open.
Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Vice-Chancellors, friends, family, and of course, all of you who will shortly receive your awards. My name is Mark Allinson, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, and it's my privilege to deliver this opening address. We are here to celebrate the achievements of those who have studied for undergraduate and postgraduate degrees and awards in psychology. It's often traditional for an opening address at graduation to reflect upon significant events that may have happened since you started your course. I'll come to that. But firstly, and most importantly, many congratulations. Graduating is a huge achievement under any circumstance, but yours has been under a momentously extraordinary one. I don't want to overdwell on the pandemic. We've all had quite enough. But it has been the single event that has defined our lives at the start of a new decade. All of us have been affected in some way, and my heart goes out to those who lost loved ones too early. But our heartfelt thanks for those who pulled through with the remarkable, selfless, dedicated help of our wonderful doctors, nurses, and all our key workers. As a university community, we had difficult decisions to make. Early on, we had to close the campus and very quickly move to a different mode of teaching and engaging with you as students. An upside for you was no rush to the lecture theatre, wearing what you liked, at least from the waist down. But early on, watching some of your tutors trying to work the Collaborate, Teams, Zoom can't have been very pretty. However, how quickly we all became experts. Though if I had £1 for every time in a meeting I've had to say, "You're still on mute," I'd be very rich. As a university, we were guided by our values and of course played our part in contributing to the national effort. Early on, we gave away all our PPE stocks from our medical school and our laboratories to our local hospital when they ran low, answered the national call for specialist laboratory equipment for testing, looked after our international students who couldn't return home, and worked with our NHS partners to enable our third-year nursing students and our clinical and medical colleagues here to work in our hospitals. Our catering colleagues made and donated hundreds of free meals to families in real need, and were acknowledged by Marcus Rashford on Twitter, perhaps the only time some of our Liverpool supporting colleagues would be proud to be appreciated by a Manchester United player. But today is a day to acknowledge your efforts in studying and achieving under such a challenging and anxious time, and also to thank your parents and supporters. A graduation ceremony is really a culmination of many years of learning about the world, yourself, and others with different views and perspectives on life. Your family and friends aren't really celebrating your degree, they're celebrating you, how you've grown, the challenges you've overcome, your achievements, the highs, the lows, and the experiences you've shared. You graduate into a world that faces profound challenges. The pandemic will cast a long shadow, but normality beckons. Vaccines and treatments are prevailing. There is light ahead, and that brings untold opportunities. And I have a real belief and optimism in you and your generation. You're the best educated generation there's ever been. You're more technologically savvy, more adept at navigating the overwhelming bombardment of shouted opinions and news, real and fake, through social media. And you've been exposed to more information, analysis, knowledge, and perspectives than my generation ever was. You're more environmentally conscious, more accepting of difference, and these are good things. Your years at Edge Hill, I hope, have helped you not only decide on your career, but what's important to you, what values you want to live by, and the contribution you want to make. I'd ask you to think about the values that matter to you most: fairness, respect for others, the generosity of nature, kindness, strong work ethic, all just examples, and you will shape your own. Perhaps one I'd ask you to adopt is to listen to each other with kindness, respect each other, and use all the critical thinking and open-minded approaches you've learnt here to promote the truth, recognize absurdities, and restore honest, informed, factual, evidence-based discussion. That, I believe, is the starting point for tackling the challenges we will face in society and to effect real change. Gosh, that's all getting a bit heavy, isn't it? Well, it is, and it matters. There are key moments in history, one of which is now. How the world becomes is going to depend on people like you to understand the possibilities and the opportunities, shape how we should live by the way you act and the values you choose to live by. I wish you well in that endeavour. But today, you graduate and join the alumni as a member of this university, your university, and a member for life. Be proud of your achievements, proud of Edge Hill and your time here. We are all immensely proud of you. Keep in touch. We're always here to help, and nothing will make us prouder than hearing of the opportunities you've grasped and your future success. Many, many congratulations.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present students who are candidates for awards today. For defending a doctoral thesis entitled Rekindling Creativity in the Key Stage 3 Classroom, Theory and Personalised Playful Practice, I present Bridget Louise Mortis. For defending a doctoral thesis entitled The Effects of Binge Drinking and Cannabis Smoking, Poly-Drug Use on Executive Functioning, I present Kevin Joseph Duggan. For defending a dissertation entitled Autism, ASD, Social Engagement and Socio-Sexual Functioning, I present Nicole Robertson. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Educational Psychology, Anna Margaret Collinson. Rose Suzanne Elizabeth Crichton. Chloe Ruth Jessie Davies. Lucy Catherine Wright. Oh, sorry. My apologies, Sophie. Too far at the top of the page. Sophie Fallon. And Lucy Catherine Wright. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology, Callum David Abram. Abigail Catherine Armstrong. Mary Grace Baird. Courtney Louise Barclay. Ray Leah Brickhill. Christine Donna Campbell. Elliot Daniel Christie. Nina Louise Joy Cleve Curtin. Bethany Louise Clements. Abby Jane Collicott. Megan Cecilia Collins. Kira Louise Connolly. Lauren Cook. Hayden Lee Copeland. Ailish Blake Creer. Rebecca Marie Crosby. Olivia Rose Dawson. Joshua Tivian Dayton. Katie Derbyshire. Jessica Katie Dodd. Emma Elizabeth Drew. Lee Jessica Ennis Ryder. Amber Jo Finlay. Emma Louise Finn. Amy Megan Fisher. Lucy Kate Emily Flynn. Elizabeth Gaunt. Julia Monica Girmanovics. Kate Emily Glover. Rachel Louise Goss. Annalise Olivia Graham. Ellie Marie Rose Greaves. Amy Sarah Green. Neve Patricia Jane Green. Sadie Victoria Griffiths. Ella Francesca Hargreaves. Zoe Lindy Harrison. Sophie Alice Hartley. Sophia Hellack. Georgia Shea Hughes. Lucy Elizabeth Hunter. Joseph William Johnson. Abby Caitlin Johnston. Catherine Ann Keane. Alice Kendrick. Betiel Habtom Kudane. Leah Lakin Cairns. Dana Lanka. Rebecca Page Latham. Phoebe Alex Leach. Gabrielle Bethany Lee. Alexandra Lewis. Emily Loughran. Jessica Louise Mather. Rebecca Mattinson. Georgia May McKibbin. Benjamin John McKittrick. Lauren Sarah McMahon. Laura Meek. Alicia Maria Merry. Hannah Margaret Mills. Charlotte Amanda Naylor. Emma Louise Pears. Emily Natasha Pentith. Rebecca Kate Perkins. Courtney Keir Pico. Georgina May Riach. Bethany Kate Ritchie. Natasha Kate Rothwell. Abigail Louise Rushton. Bethany Janet Sawyer. Rebecca Chloe Simpson. Katie Adele Smith. Laura Catherine Smith. Michaela Jane Spencer. Katie Lauren Stansfield. Hannah-Laura Kimberly Swain. Chloe Tarleton. Reese Michael Thomas. Ashley Jade Thomas Sierachinski. Megan Louise Tibbetts. Lucy Joanne Tonks. Chloe Louise Torley. Lauren Turner. Harriet Sarah von Bargen. Rebecca Mary Walkden. Rachel Louise Walker. Caitlin Warburton. Lucy Anna Wilkinson. Molly Joan Williams. Emily Jade Winrow. Alicia Ray Wood. Melissa May Wood. Kira Jade Wasser. Millie Isabel Wright.
Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology and Criminology, Hannah Saeed Ashraf. Darcy Anna Beard. Sarah Anna Bradshaw. Leah Brooks. Jessica Tracy Chard. Joseph Matthew Cheung. Eleanor Jane Collins. Samantha Louise Jane Contini. Joshua Ryan Coogan. Natalie Louise Coombs. Jake Thomas Curry. Katrina Amy Dean. Emma Jane Fox. Charlotte Rosemary Hawley. Emily Molly Hoyton. Katie Louise Macon. Olivia May McDivitt. Laura Hope Orm. Mia Edna Roberts. William Rotherham. Georgia Elizabeth Tinsdale Gallery. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Sport and Exercise Psychology, Lily Isabel Ashley. Samuel Joseph Gray. Rebecca Jane Greenfield. Lauren Elizabeth Griffin. Harry George Phillips. Oliver James Pratt. Thomas Anthony Slattery. Jessica Faye Tomlinson. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of students.
some really nice applause, but no one yet has got an award. Some important words. By the authority vested in me as the Vice-Chancellor of Edge Hill University, I hereby confer the Edge Hill University Awards for which you have been presented, and I congratulate you all. Well done. Warm enough? Anyone like a gown? World's changed, hasn't it? 2 years ago, if you walked into a shop or a bank wearing a mask, they'd have thought you were about to raid the till. It's going to be an interesting few weeks, I guess. But whilst there may be some aspects of the last 16 months we want to keep, overall, I'm very keen for those changes not to be permanent. Most of us want to re-establish and strengthen those bonds of human contact. And that's one of the reasons why we wanted to celebrate what you have achieved in the most trying of circumstances by holding this physical graduation ceremony. The first thing I want to do is to thank you for choosing to study at Edge Hill, your university. The university is on a strong upward trajectory. Last year we were shortlisted for the 5th time as the Times Higher United Kingdom University of the Year. 3 months ago, we were named as the Northern University of the Year for 2020 and 21 by Educate, and I guess you might just have seen the banners on the way in. Okay. And during your time with us, we've collected one of only 5 Global Teaching Excellence Awards, and we were the Times and the Sunday Times University of the Year for student retention. Students study here, they stay here, and today they graduate here. And I'm very grateful to my colleagues for the important part they play in that. Colleagues and graduates, we would not have won those awards without you. Now, my job is to ensure the strengthening of your university continues year on year, so that, proud as you have the right to be today, I want you to be even more proud that you studied here in a few years' time. Because we're proud of you. For the first 18 months, you survived the early morning, well, maybe not, okay? You survived the lectures, the seminars, the tutorials, the exams, and then for the next 18 months, alongside as much face-to-face as we were allowed to deliver, you survived, as Mark said, with Collaborate, online teams, time-limited assessments, and you did brilliantly. You won't know this, but this year's results are, in 136 years of this university's existence, the best ever. Congratulations. We're going to have to toughen up those TLAs, I think. But it's not just about your academic work. You will have grown and developed, made friends for life, taken opportunities you might not have dreamt of, but even more important, grasp the opportunities that lie ahead of you. Now, I've got some vicarious affinity with your discipline. My daughter is a psychology graduate. It's a mixed blessing. I don't always welcome the depth of her insight, but there's no doubt that psychology graduates understand society, understand what makes people tick, understand what drives behavior, and no organisation functions effectively without that understanding. There will be a wide range of careers open to you, businesses and organisations where you can and will make a difference. Do it. Today is a red letter day, but I don't see graduation as the end of a journey. It's an important staging post, but I hope for each and every one of you, it's a stepping stone to successful careers and, equally important, happy, healthy and fulfilling lives. You will change lives and you will create life chances as others have created those opportunities for you. Each and every one of you leaves with our thanks and our very best wishes for the future. But this is adieu and not goodbye. We will be here to support you. Our careers service will willingly help you. our Alumni Association will invite you back. And in time, you might want to come to us for further study. We'd be delighted if you do. And in any event, I'm sure colleagues in your faculty will be happy to see your head pop around the office door from time to time. From time to time. But first, enjoy today. You've earned it. You walked into this hall as graduands. You will leave as graduates. It's a big step, and you've made it. Memories of today and those letters behind your name will never leave you. Congratulations. Our thoughts and our thanks go with you, and enjoy the day. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed the ceremony. Can I direct you for refreshments which are served up by the main building and the lawn up in the main campus? Can I wish you a safe journey home? And I now declare that this congregation is closed.